Alright, this is a little video on what we did last week. So in case you missed it or you didn't remember how to do it, here it is. The character has no fit, no big deal. Like that, actually, we'll see the rigs under it. The first thing first, you need to go to the shading and change the shading to X-ray joint, so you can see the joints under that as an X-ray. You never rig in a non-orthographic viewport, aka perspective or camera. You always rig in a orthographic viewport, like a side, like that. Okay, now we are gonna go right here, same thing, X-ray joints, so we can see them. Now I've got a very different ways, as you know, to create joints and skeleton. I don't link them at first, I just make joints. So I'll go 1, click on enter. I'll go 2, click on enter. I'll go 3, let's say right here, click on enter, and I'll go for the feet, let's say one right here, and after that for the toes and stuff, the end right there. So I clicked on enter every time. I did not connected any of those in purpose. Alright, let me freeze the mesh right here. I'll put it right here, and I'm gonna color my rig. So I'll put that rig right there, double click on it, and I'll call that side left rig, and I'll obviously move it to the left of our character right here. Alright, okay, like that. I'm gonna make now another layer that I'll make green, and I'll call it right rig. Save it, and I'll make a third one that I'll call spine, and I'll make it yellowish like that. Okay, you can see now we have colors. Okay, so I'll select those that I've done right now, look at them closer, and I'm gonna parent them. Okay, so it's very easy. Okay, child, parent, you click on P as parent on your keyboard. Child, parent, click on P on your keyboard. Oops, sorry, I clicked the wrong one. Child, parent, click on P on the keyboard. 1, 2. Make sure you click the proper one every time. Right here, and click on P every time. The reason I do that is that it keeps the orientation of the joints perfectly aligned to the parent every time. So you could have moved them before and placed them properly without having any problem. If you don't do that and just click on drag like 99% of the riggers, you'll have a problem with the actual animation itself. Okay, so after you're done with that, make sure you give him a slight angle at first. Alright, so he knows which way he needs to bend. Alright, when you're good with that, I basically duplicate that and put it on the other side, and I make sure it's in the middle, obviously, and I'm gonna put it in the other right here in the right rig. So it's green, I want the whole thing, so I'm gonna right click and select hierarchy and put everything right there, so they're all green. Okay, so that gives me the legs right there. Alright, now I just have to do the arm and the torso the same way. Okay, so I'll be back in a second. And right here, this is 1, 2, 3, and I'll just do 1 for the whole hand. Alright, you guys, you have to do all the fingers. Okay, so now child, parent, click on P, child, parent, click on P, child, parent, click on P. I will see you when I'm done with the other side. And now we just have to do the front. It's very easy. So same thing, X-ray joint, I go right here and joint tool, and I do always straight 1. Let's say I'll do 2 right here, 3 right there, 4 right here, and right in the middle, right here usually, and another one right